15 rare flowers in the world and what makes them so. Number 1. Juliette Rose, scientific name unknown, the rarest rose in the world. Juliette Rose, rare roses. The Juliette rose is not only considered to be one of the rarest flowers in the world, but it's also the rarest rose in the world because it took 15 years for rose breeder David Austin to cultivate the flower in England. Additionally, it cost him a whopping $4.3 million to do so. A type of tea rose, the Juliette rose has peach and apricot-colored petals. In full bloom, they open to reveal smaller blooms at the heart. Some fun facts about Juliette roses. It debuted in the prestigious Chelsea Flower Show in London in 2006. Number 2. Ghost orchid, Dendrophylax lindinii, Florida's endangered flower. Named after the shape of its petals, the ghost orchid is listed as one of the rare flowers of the world because it requires high temperatures and high humidity to grow, making it almost impossible to cultivate outside its natural habitat. The plant has no leaves, does not depend on photosynthesis, and does not manufacture its own food. It has to be linked with another plant to get sufficient energy. The stem and flowers appear green in color with whitish petals. Ghost orchids are found in Cuba, Florida and the Bahamas, and bloom only for 3 weeks between April and August. Even if you get close enough to the flower, you may not be able to spot a ghost orchid. The fact that most of its natural habitat is getting destroyed makes the ghost orchid even rarer. Some fun facts about ghost orchids. The ghost orchid is a rare flower that gives off a soap-like odor when in bloom. Number 3. Fire lily, Gloriosa superba, Zimbabwe's national flower. Fire lilies, rare flowers in the world. While the fire lily, also known as the flame lily, is not that rare a flower, it's quickly becoming endangered in some countries. The fire lily is a distinct trumpet-shaped flower with red and orange-yellow colored petals, making it look like flames. These flowers are native to Asia and tropical parts of Africa. It's now rare in Sri Lanka and close to extinction in Odisha, making it a very rare flower in India. It's also considered an invasive species in countries like Australia, Cook Islands, and French Polynesia. While these flowers are found in the wild, they are also known to pop up in people's yards. Some fun facts about fire lilies. It is toxic to humans and can also cause skin irritation. It can grow up to 12 feet tall. It's used for medicinal purposes. Number 4. Chocolate cosmos, Cosmos atrosanguineus, the flower that smells like fresh chocolate. Chocolate cosmos, rare flowers in the world. The chocolate cosmos has earned its place on the list of rare flowers of the world as it has been extinct in the wild for years. As one of the most beautiful rare flowers in the world, the chocolate cosmos is a rich reddish-brown in color and gives off a rich chocolate fragrance when it blooms, hence its name. It grows to about 40 to 70 centimeters in height. This red flower is native to Mexico, however, as mentioned before, they no longer exist in the wild. The beautiful flower does not produce any seeds and needs to be grown with the help of tissue culture or root division. Technically, only clones of the original flower survive today. Some fun facts about the chocolate cosmos. The chocolate cosmos blooms in the evening at the end of summer. It's been reproduced through propagation since 1902. Areas where these flowers grow are protected by law. Number 5. Caduple flower, Epiphyllum oxypetalum, the queen of the night. Queen of the night, caduple flowers. The caduple flower is a cactus blossom that rarely blooms, and is therefore considered as one of the rare flowers in the world. Not only that, but it also blooms only at night and withers away by daybreak. Caduple flowers are large and beautiful, snowy white and star-shaped. It grows mainly in the wild, among decaying matter around trees, and can measure a massive 30 centimeters long and 17 centimeters wide. It also emits a pleasant smell. While some report that this flower grows only in Sri Lanka, others say that the caduple flower can also be found in India, Japan, China and several Latin American countries. It is, however, close to impossible to find one in the wild, as it blooms rarely and only at night, and so spotting it is difficult. It's said to be very beautiful and a truly rare flower to behold, making it a unique flower in India and the other regions. These flowers require specific conditions to grow in and are very expensive owing to their short lifespan. However, they are easy to cultivate. Some fun facts about Kadupal flowers. The Kadupal flower has a history with Japan where it is known as Gekka Bijin or beauty under the moon.